The more you have, the more you should do. And I'm going to stand firm on that. And I'm going to change this whole ideology. And I got help to do that as well. And me and Brother Cam came up with a slogan called Floss Your Charity. When I speak on charity, and you hear me talk about what charity is, I don't mean find the yellow pages and go through something and say, I'm going to donate this money to such and such. Donation, that's not what I'm talking about. Charity is simply whatever action you take to help in a conducive manner to someone's plight. That's charity. If you see somebody need help, it could be lending an ear. It's Pete, man, look, where I come from, it's rough out there, man. It's rough. I'd be a fool to say I don't know somebody suffering. And you would be a fool to think that you live in that world that they're not suffering. So you know people who need help. Lend them an ear. Don't buy. Your charity is simply the compassion, that whatever that compassion that you got in self, give that to others. It could be helping, it could be listening, it could be financial. It can be anything of a conducive manner. That's what I mean, your charity. And I'm speaking to not just people who got so-called status in this industry. I'm speaking to all y'all. If you're a teenager, you got to understand it. If you're a young adult, you got to understand it. Up to grandmas and grandpas. We need all y'all help. This is what I'm talking about. Floss your charity. It can be as simple as putting a smile on somebody's face when you know that they're going through something. To get their mind out of the degradation that they feel that they're in at that point. To uplift somebody. That's charity. That's charity. It ain't everybody can do this, and everybody needs to start doing it. This is how you bring change. This is what brings about the best attribute God gave us, and that's to help others. If you can do that, you're gonna help me, you're gonna help Brother Cam, you're gonna help the world. You do that. That's all we ask. I'm not asking no more, no less.
So like Rondo was saying, charity basically boils down to, you don't have to be a celebrity, you don't have to be rich, but any talent, anything that you might be blessed with, that a child or an adult, anybody that might look up to you for any gift that somebody might look up to you for or look towards you for, you can use that as charity. Charity is basically a spontaneous act of kindness that you do not seeking gain. And everybody got that. Everybody got some. I might know how to run fast, and it's a little child that's handicapped. You know what I'm saying? And I tell him, I might be fast, but man, you strong. You know what I'm saying? You strong. The way you holding, your stuff together, and your arms is way stronger than my legs. You might be rolling a wheelchair. All of that's charity. A kind word. That's like a good tree whose roots is firm and branches is high. A kind word is charity. A smile is charity. A hug is charity. So you don't have to be financially rich. So exactly what, Rondo was saying, just uplift somebody. It's not going to take away from you nothing, it's going to add to you. Nobody is threatening you. It's not going to threaten you or hurt you. It's actually going to inspire you and make you feel way more fulfilled than any drug, any female or dude that you're chasing, any money or status. Try it. You'll see.
People ask, well, what do you do? What have you done? And they don't say it rhetorically or in a negative way, but they ask me. They want to know, what do Rondo do? That's charity. I think my whole life is spoke in volumes as far as that go. Anybody who knows me would say that I have a charity gene in me. I don't know anything else but help or try to make someone's life a little easier. If I have the ability to do so, I will try. Since I was young, I've always had people live with me. As long as I had a house or a roof over my head, somebody's gonna stay with me because it's somebody I always needed. Because I needed it when I was a youngster. And had it not been for all the people that cared about me to whatever degree they cared about, I don't think I'd be here right now. I really don't.
With my motivation and people like Rondo, myself, and other people, it's other people, it's just not us. The motivation is just basically, that to help people, to help improve the conditions of people. No particular race, no particular class, because we all got our own struggles. But just to leave the planet. You know, we only here for a short time, just to leave the planet in a little better or a lot better condition than it was when you found it, when you got here. You know, you know, that's the motivation. When I help people, I help myself. The more people I help, the more I'm helped. You know, and it's not that you get nothing necessarily directly back from the people that you help, but we all connected. All people are connected. This is all about, you know, to try to really tap into us. Like, humanity is me. That's me.
Exactly right.
You know what I'm saying? What they going through, whether good or bad, right or wrong, that's me. I can't look at nobody and judge them, because whatever their fault is, or their problem, or their trauma, or their issue, that's mine. Like, that's me. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm at with it. I don't know if that's some Gandhi shit or whatever, but you know, that's what I'm doing. That's what we doing with this whole new media thing. And I don't claim to know it all or be the best knower. I'm a student first. I got 2 of these big Dumbo things right here, 2 big eyeballs, and only 1 of these. So, and even 2 nostrils. So that means I'm supposed to be doing more listening, more looking, and even more smelling than talking. So that's what I'm here for, to try to be a good servant. I'm trying to be a servant of humanity. You know, and that's my heaven. That's how I get to heaven. My personal heaven is when I know I been charitable and good to others.
That's right. So we ask you to floss your charity.
Floss your charity. If you're gonna floss anything, if you gotta flaunt and brag and be braggadocious about anything, let's change the trend and floss how charitable. How many people we helped today?
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? How many people we told was better than us? You better than me, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be great. You're gonna be greater than me. Or if you got money, you know, throw a little money or whatever. Make it rain on somebody that need it.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's all. You know, we ain't super save the world dudes and nothing like that. We just individuals that
Chose to make a difference.
chose to make a difference. Mm-hmm.
That's it. So, floss your charity. Peace.
Floss your charity. Peace.